I'm in my PJs. I'm full ugly right now, but I want to play video games. Look, I'm practicing my graphic liner. I got a really cheap one on Amazon, and I didn't start today wearing this, but I did it afterwards because I had a teacher conference today. My first one of the year, actually. Turned out pretty well. It was really a lot of fun. Part 3, baby. I invested in a microphone so you don't hear my heavy breathing. I still have to edit part 2. I'm not excited to go through that footage. It's so cringe. I realized in my first video that some of the audio cut out.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna get jumped. Oh my goodness, we got a cat and a. Oh my goodness, here's your.
Some of the editing is a little bit whack. It's not how it was in the preview. So I'm gonna try another software. I'm gonna try another video editing software and see if that's better. Look, this microphone is green. It's nice and green for us. If it's green, that's how you know that it's on.
Okay, so I'm breathing into this microphone to test if it's better than. Oh wait, wrong microphone.
Ah! I want to try to get more matches, actually. I'm going to try to cheat my way out of the system. Okay, so I could do this without getting damaged this time, which is nice. If they follow me for too long, that's when I start getting damaged. Oh! Oh! Alright, let's stock up, baby. Nice.
Nice!
I'm gonna talk to a dead girl over here. Time to stare myself in the face. Yahoo! Okay, still almost full matches compared to last time, so that's pretty good to me. She says I need to get home to Rosie, but I don't know. The fact that she's supporting, like, this, I don't know, man. I don't trust it. Flocky's about to give me the stink eye again. Flocky's about to be mad dogging me again. Boy, you do not look at me. Do not disrespect me like this. Biting the hand that feeds you. Flocky, you want to get cooked? You want to get turned into stew? Lamb stew, lamb biryani. That stuff slaps. You be careful. Do not approach me. Do not approach me. Okay. Here. They're trying it again. No, 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 no. We do not trust that. We do not trust that. No, 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 no. We do not trust it. Starting the day strong. Starting the day with fresh eyes. Girl, your damage and the amount of matches you have say otherwise. Like, why are fireflies like the girls? Because that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I was rewatching the footage and I realized that I thought there was a discount, but I was just in my inventory of like how much it would sell for. So I was wrong. What's new? I need to buy pretzels. I need to, but I'm poor. Sucks. Okay, I know that they're gonna ambush me in the front, so let's try the back this time. Can I not garden? Like, it would be nice to make my own food. We discussed it. We discussed it that like dinner would be hard unless like we were using our own resources, and yet we haven't touched the dirt. We just said shoes. That's enough to fill my belly. Oh my goodness, we're taking Elise to town. I forgot. Party talk. Oh, that's how I talk to my party. I skipped it last time. Elise, I was wondering, and please don't get angry with me. Out with it, Rosie. I was looking around and I found an old blanket for Flocky. What blanket? The one you had tucked away in the pantry. She went to the pantry? I haven't even been to the pantry. That's fine. I was gonna use that as a dust rag anyhow. You thought I'd be mad about that? Oh, I didn't mean... You live here now, Rosie. We are really taking her in as our own. You're so fond of that goat too. Yeah, that goat that's trying to kill us. There's not much I could do about it, even if I wanted to. Oh, Elise. It's not that big of a deal, for goodness sake. Girl. Lebby. Ooh, is she gonna go on our date with us? Flocky, I don't trust you. You be a good boy now, Flocky. We'll be back later. How come that goat likes you so much? He doesn't seem to be too fond of me. I think he's plotting my murder. It's a little embarrassing, but I made it a habit to carry food for him in my pockets, you see. So you bribe him? Dude, that's how you build a relationship with me, honestly. You start feeding me? We're like this now. Ride or die now. Oh, I can't help myself, at least. That's how I got my current college bestie. Hop, skip. She's with me. Maybe I could get her to do the windmill with me, you know? We could like push. Nefarious purposes only. That wasn't always open, was it? No. It's best I come back. Girl, it's best for you to come. Girl, she should be coming. She should be going now when she has protection. When she has someone to verify the claims in her head. Like to verify like the insanity. Like, is it made up? Can I? Oh, I can't stop midway. Okay. Yeah. Everyone knows you can only skip in one direction. Can I go back into the woods? Will she let me? Is it gonna be crazy still? I have a girl with me. I still can't make sense of all that. It's best I give it some thought later. Okay? I would say that's a smart decision. But like, okay, here's the thing. Listen. Would you like want to get confirmation? That's what I'm saying. Like, would you want to know that you're crazy, or would you don't want to confirm it? Like, would you want to get second eyes on it? You know what I mean? Like, personally, like if it was a dream, I would want to know. Like, honestly, I think I would feel better with the idea that everything that happened last night was just a dream. You know what I mean? You coerced me to capitalism. My misguided adventures, they got me going. I can't. I can only afford 2 pretzels. That's so crazy. I'm back to my beginning. My girl, I bought the pretzels. Okay, I gotta get something back. Do I want to save any of these? Like, what if I need it, you know? When I'm desperate, okay? When I'm desperate, like when I'm really down bad. There's like random like houses that I want to like barge into, like, you know, in Zelda. You could just and then steal people's rupees that they've been storing for years for their college funds. Where's everyone? Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Come now, Rosie. We must find out what's going on. Yes. Party talk. Again, you have more to say to me? Say, Rosie. Don't you ever get tired wearing those shoes? Like clogs? She's a clogging girl. Aren't they heavy? I don't know. This girl, she's talking about like the comfort of her shoes. She's wearing like new heels. Like, you know how long it takes to break in new shoes? Especially like the shoes that she was wearing, like that material, that was like hard material. That hurts your feet, bro. Like, It takes time to break in shoes and to get them comfy. Oh, not at all. You'd be surprised. Clogs. I guess that's like Crocs, right? Where you don't think that Crocs are comfortable, but then like a lot of CNAs use them for work. Would you like to try? Nasty. Nasty. There's so much like, I don't know, man. There's like things that I just think people shouldn't share. And like shoes, the you know, foot sweat. Listen. It's like so humid inside of a shoe because like your foot gets warm. It's like encased in a sock if you're being sanitary. Like warm sweat, like the bacteria, they be thriving in there, in that enclosed dark space. Me, yeah, me, you want me? Why not? Because for all the reasons I said. They're really quite convenient. You can't feel the ground. She's making things up. She's trying to trick herself. You can't feel the ground as you walk. As if I'd be putting these away for some wooden clogs. Oh my goodness. We can get you a red pair. I mean, it would fit the style that we're going for, cottagecore. One, she's not wrong. That's the thing. Can I pet this cat? No, it's about the flowers. I wanna pet the cat. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Oh, it's the ladies who are so crazy about me for no reason. Ah, Elise, Rosie. Good morning, Freya, Libby. You've heard, I'm assuming? Heard about what, Lib? Mr. Eugen's horses were taken. Oh, I have to keep these character voices straight. I think Freya is kind of like very light, very high up there and airy, the like preppy. Mr. Eugen's horses were taken, Elise. And then Elise is like the like kind of straightforward, direct, like taken, like kind of has like an aggressive undertone all the time. And then Libby, she's like the rational-headed one, right? So she has like a calm, but I'm trying to differentiate between Libby and Rosie, because they're both like the calm ones, right? But I think while they're both calm, Rosie kind of has like a younger sister, like little girl, like naive energy, so it's kind of like more childish, right? So Libby's kind of like the more mature one. Stolen, essentially. They vanished overnight without a trace. Old Jock and Sib been saying they were hag-ridden. For goodness sake! Oh, it's been awful! Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say, but Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business, too. Old Jockin's foolery isn't helping anyone, I could already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. Dude, Libby's a detective. Like, nothing gets past that girl. Like, yeah, you know, you want that on your side. You need that sort of eye on your side. Someone who can give you, like, good insight like that. That's a true friend. Of course, it's when... Oh, she wouldn't know, Libby. I'm saved. She just said, of course, I don't... Wow, thanks, Freya. I think it would be good for us to know. I suppose not. What a way to start the day. I think I'll look around town. Better be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about... They're gonna suspect us a lot. Getting rather nervous about this. I get it, Libby. I'd be careful not to raw them up. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I knew it. It would be green. Oh my goodness, they gave him a Sprite out of nowhere. They felt like he needed one. That's a hairy man. That man is like warm in the winter. You two have heard, I'm sure. We have. We're trying to figure out what happened. Who's this guy? He looks like a bard. I'm ruined. That's what happened. As I said before, Eugen, we will all do what we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Not this nonsense again. I don't know, he gives like bard fantastical vibes. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg. This man, he's the type of man that caused the Salem witch trials. We cannot be out here just accusing everyone willy-nilly. And who would you say that is? Even if, yeah, I don't wanna start accusing people. Even if they were hag-ridden. It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen. Oh, we putting up the little, like, oh. It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen, old Jockin. This isn't the time. I'll ask you not to try Poke's face. Man, his name is like, the title is old. You must be really old if you're being called old Jockin by like the priest, you know what I mean? I'll ask you not to try folks' patience, old Jockin. Suspicion down. Or anyone else's for that matter. Witch or no witch, folks. Someone had to do it. No two ways about it. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. All there was when I got here this morning was Bernard's pig in a saddle. That's actually really cute. The pig in the saddle is... Let's normalize pigs in saddles. Normalize pigs in saddles. Don't rope me in this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. That's what people who had something to do with it would say. Who am I to blame then? The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. Man, the tenseness between his brows, like, I feel it myself when I look at him. Oh, he left even without the word. Can't fault the poor lad now, can we, folks? Flynn, Guido and I will look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav, and we should ask Eugen if he'd like to join us too. Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav? Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. What a great man. What a great man. Leave it to us, lads. We'll get to the bottom of this. Folks truly are on edge today. I'll have to be careful with what I say around town. Yeah, I am at zero suspicion. We cannot have them thinking that I be plotting. Like, I am plotting, but like, not for witchy things. I be plotting for my success and glory. Not for witchy things. Ooh, I didn't know we could go up. We have a girl with us to help. And it looks like the windmill's open. Can I ride the pig with a saddle? Because that's all I want, honestly. Like in this life, you have to take the little wins. When you're poverty-stricken, you gotta take what you can. Okay, Rosie's at Crossroads. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Where's that girl? Where's that peeping little Sally? Hey girlie! You're looking rather lost there, Freya. Elise, I hadn't seen you there. I can tell. I'm still wondering who could have done such a thing. Are we certain Mr. Eugen didn't simply forget to lock the gate last night? How would you explain the saddled pig then? Right. I'd forgotten about that. It sounds like a tasteless prank, Elise, as sad as it is to say. Oh, if only there was something I could do to make it better. Why don't you make something for Mr. Eugen? Make something? Like what? They're out searching the woods. They'll be hungry later, I wager. Ooh. You know I do like looking for them wifely qualities when I am considering a lady to spend my time with. Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. I didn't even say anything, Freya. Girl, sometimes Elise, I don't know if she's smart or just stupid. I'll bake everyone. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I'll bake everyone a pie. How about that? That's a lot of pies. Yeah, that's what we want. Different flavor for everyone. In that case, I best get to work right away. That's cute. Okay. Okay, where are you, little stalker? Oh, little jerk. It's you! The pink-haired girl's kind of giving like Pinkie Pie a little bit. But pretending not to see me, were you? For goodness sake, Maggie, I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast. I'm literally wondering, what is her home situation like? Like, is she homeless? That's it, because she has an aunt. So what's going on? That's it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. Why, am I not allowed to have a goat? Yeah. Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. I could own a goat. He eats grass. That costs $0. Do you know how much grass there is in a forest? A lot. Like, I don't have to be worrying about his well-being. How would you get your hands on the... There are goats in the wild. This girl... We cannot... I can't justify it. This bad behavior. No. No. She doesn't deserve it. Yes. I'm having a word with you. Yeah. We need to have the upper hand here. We cannot be allowing this bad behavior. She would know what to do with the likes of you. Oh, you think you could threaten me? This isn't a threat, Mindy. I'm letting you know right here, right now. Shoo! If you could reconsider, please. That's $30. No way. Go away. Go away. I guess it might be best if I start giving her what she wants. Otherwise, this could end badly for me. That's $30. She's joking. I haven't even saved. Oh my goodness, that's how crazy this is. Is this your aunt, is it the hot lady? They have like very similar hair, right? This girl has gone too far. Too far. $30. Crazy. I only have 10 tiffle. In this economy, it takes me, on a good day, on an A, I get like, don't I get like 40 for like an A? She's insane. She's insane. That's like my entire day's wages. Elise, is everything all right? Oh, you haven't heard? There was a thick fog about town last night, you see? I didn't notice it either, I ought to say. Fog, you say? That was him, that was the guy, that was the beheading, the witch, the little butterfly guy. I wouldn't have given it much thought, but it's perfectly possible whoever took Eugen's horses made use of it, you see. You're starting to sound like Mrs. Audley, Mrs. Mechtilde. There's a bunch of names here that are hard to pronounce. Oh, don't you ever say such a thing again, Elise. It's best I go, Miss Mechtilde. You know where to find me should you need me. That said, you best keep your distance from Audley, you hear? Old Jockin too. There's no need to tell us, Mrs. Mechtilde. I thought we had a date. I'm so confused. Oh, wait, with Rosie. I need money. I need money. But I want to get hearts with the girls. But I also want to know more about, like, what's going on. Oh, when did we separate? There she is. I guess I'll spend time with her. I wonder... Oh, I'm so glad you came, Elise. Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And to think I have to deal with all those folks all day. I can lend you a hand, Elise. Whatever you need. That aside, Rosie, what was it you wanted to show me? This is somewhat embarrassing, but... like a weird birthmark. Look at this, Elise. Did she make a drawing of us? Did she make a fan art of us? A pine cone? That's what you wanted to show me? It's more important than you think. This pine cone is my treasure, Elise. Huh? Granny gave it to me when I was little. Your granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose. Yeah, like, we're not letting this girl sleep in a proper bed. We're not letting her sleep in an unused room. Just the same as... us? Me? I'm a pine cone? We're just the same as this pine cone, Elise. How am I the same as a... yeah, that's what I'm asking. How am I the same as a pine cone, Rosie? I promise promise there's a proper meaning to what I'm saying. Alright, alright. Our time in this realm. In this realm? In this realm? In... What do you mean, our time? In this realm? I don't know if she's the witch or like... I don't know what's going on here. Wait, okay. Is it just me? Conspiracy theory time. But look at her bows in her hair. Don't they look like moths? Don't they look like moths? And there's the multiple straws, so maybe it looks like eyes. And she has a straw hat. We have a straw basket. Game theory much? Maybe she's actually he, or actually him. I suppose. You see how the pine cone is covered in scales? If you think of yourself and your life up until this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right? I see. I don't see. Your experiences and dreams and the things you hold dear, all those things are just the same as the scales on this pine cone. Rosie, there are times when one falls off or gets damaged. Don't like where this is going. And you don't feel as whole anymore, but you learn to be without it. And find that losing one doesn't mean... Oh, is this like a relation to our grandmas? I thought she was like saying like when you lose an arm, when you get an arm cut off, you'll still be fine. So sacrifice your arm, your tender flesh to him. Then that you'll lose all the others. Louise. This girl gets assertive. She walks up to us a lot. This pine cone is a representation of my path. It represents you, Elise. She keeps saying we're her fate. And I don't know if I believe that just yet. I've been meaning to tell you all about it for so long. Okay, for goodness sake. All these scales represent the path I've taken to reach you. And now that I'm by your side, I feel whole like never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise? I do. Oh, I'm so glad I could finally tell you about it. She's been keeping this buried like under lock and key. Like this meant a lot to her. Flocky's one of those scales too. Did you know that he's... Breathe, Rosie. You make me whole, Elise. This is really heavy for like a first confession. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And it got us? Whoa, she's hot pink. Like Sailor Moon hot. Oh, that's a new sprite. Oh, don't get flustered. I'll get flustered too. Shush it, you. Girl, how's she getting her? We've known the other girls all our lives, and like this girl is making strides in comparison to our childhood friends who are down bad for us. Come now, we ought to head back to town. What we do, Elise? Won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? Another date already? It's just like clockwork, like date after date after date. I need to work. I'm so poor right now. I'll be spending all my time with you at this rate. Oh, if you're too busy then. For goodness sake, Rosie. Wait, Elise. How many heart pieces do we have? Oh my goodness, we just leave her? This date etiquette insane. I need to work. Oh my goodness, I gotta skip out on some dates. I cannot stay poor like this. I only have 10 tiffle. And it's not a trifle matter. Oh my goodness, the love of my life, the nun. What did they say? I can't force you, but what's the use of worrying if you won't let us help? Groon? Groone? Lisa's right, Groon. Oh, it's Apfel and Mama. What about them, Groon? They've been mean to me all day. This is such a little kid thing to say, yeah. So it is because of the goats. Mrs. Elizabeth's on edge, I suppose. Why don't you keep Groon distracted, Jacob? I'm trying, Elise. I don't want to be distracted. Leave me alone. I think from this point on, though, we have to pick one. Because I can't continue living like this. Alright, out with it, Libby. My, you keen, Elise. It's no use mocking me, Leb. What happened? This day has been rather punishing, that's all. I love her braids. It's no use giving a half-hearted answer either. Promise you won't make too much of it, Elise. I promise I won't make too much of it, Libby. I'm serious. So am I. Oh, this is a cute little shot. I got into a bit of an altercation with old Jockin earlier. Like, okay, here, listen. Listen. Fountains? I don't know. It's just like the water's in the air. It just feels, the air feels fresher. Probably because of the evaporation. We're getting a little bit of like moisture into our nostrils. Fountain dates are kind of cute. An altercation? You? Why, I'm allowed to lose my temper every once in a while, I'd say. Alright. Well, what did the old fool do? Accused Mrs. Lisbeth of witchery. Right in front of the children and I. Ah. May or may not have called him an ill-bred old fool. Libby? Either way, Father Hans sent me back to cleaning duty in church, and apparently I meant to apologize to old Jockin sometime too. Why, that old donkey? That's ridiculous. You promised you wouldn't make too much of it, Elise. I want her to like me. Do I be protective? Or do I respect her? Saying that aloud, it does sound bad, so... But Father Hans ought to show a little more respect than... Don't, Elise. This will only continue if you... I'm serious. It's my duty, that's all there is to it. Libby, thank you for listening, Elise. Let's move on now. She didn't like what I said. Oh no. This isn't fair. It really isn't. I didn't get a heart piece. Oh, I should have said, dang it. I'm gonna be a cheater and reload. Girl, what's the point of doing this if I'm not gonna date the person that I love? Oh my goodness. Oh my, we found a horse? Wait, I'm not looking. I think she likes it when we're like true to who we are, because that's who they fell in love with, right? Yeah, I ought to. Since you won't, Libby, what choice do I have? It's my duty, that's all there is to it. Which you both know you loathe. You more so than I even. I don't loathe, I don't loathe it, Elise. I've just realized it may not be what I want for myself. She doesn't want to be a nun. What is it you want then? I don't know yet. Liar. Can you tell? You frown when you lie, and your brows twitch. You don't look me in the eye, and you're... Libby! It's cold, Liv, stop! It's time someone taught you a lesson, Elise. What lesson? Libby! To keep your promises, Elise. I told you not to make a fuss, so this is what you get. This is what we want. You're soaking me, Libby! Repent for your sins, Elise. Trust me, I'm a clergy woman. Why you? That's enough, Libby. As for you, Elise, you fiddle with your brooch when you lie. For goodness sake, how was that relevant? Just reminding you that I can read you too. Aren't you clever, you little? That's really cute. We love girls who can read each other. It's best we move along now. I have floors I have to scrub. I suppose you do. I'll wait for you by the bakery tomorrow afternoon, if you'd like to. Tomorrow afternoon? Oh my goodness. Doesn't that intertwine with the other girl? Really gonna make a choice with Rosie? Loiter around with you again tomorrow, you say? Let's get going, and I'll see you later tonight. Yeah, you will. And tomorrow too. Tomorrow too, huh? Give me those heart pieces. Let's see what's going on. It's the afternoon. Woohoo! Wait, can I no longer work? I just have to be poor today? Crap, I messed up. Seems like they're back from looking for the horses, but... Horses scattered about, you say. Found them just past the logging grounds, but... Why in the world would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to lend weight to old Jockin's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads. They were hag-ridden, I tell you. This isn't the time, old Jockin. Must keep calm. Thank you for your time today, lads. I'll be moving along now. I've had enough wandering about. I've never seen him so disheartened, I must say. To think you lads didn't even find a trace. We looked everywhere, Mrs. Marlin. The peaks, the lake. Henrik and Tristan didn't even follow the path to Primeldorf. We ought to give it another try first thing. Oh my goodness. I found it! I found the horse! It's right outside! She's too good at finding things. What are you saying, Maggie? It's the truth. It's lying on the ground. Is it alive? Take us to it, lassie. My word. Oh, the poor thing. Ew. Good grief, it's nearly dead. What do you make of it, Eugen? He's exhausted. I'd say he ran here by the looks of it. No, that can't be. We only just made it back. We would have found him or heard him, or... I must say I'm at a loss, lads. They were hag-ridden. No two ways about it. What does hag-ridden mean? Look at it. Gasping for breath, ill. Look at its eyes. Keep calm, old Jockin. Think you can nurse him back to health, Eugen? I'm taking him back to the stables right now. I'll lend a hand, Eugen. You fools ought not to touch that horse. Who knows what the witch has done to it? Come now, lads, let's go fetch him some water. Must have broken free from wherever he was being kept, I suppose. Broke off the reins and ran back to Kieferberg. I can't think of... Nonsense, Bernhard! I'll have it said, He cannot be pointing that thing at us. It's best you show some restraint, old Jockin. This isn't... Old Stefan warned us about this. Oh, there's another old guy. Oh, not this old Stefan nonsense again, you fool. We need to keep calm, folks. Arguing about this won't... Have you no memory of his words, Hans? Gustav. He spoke of the ill fortune we'd have of the witch. Of folks' livelihood slipping through their fingers. Old Stefan was a tormented lad on his deathbed, old Jockin. There is worse to come, folks. Mark my words. What are we to do with him, father? Just wait for him to tire himself out. That's all we can do. Come, folks, let's head back to town. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm just an itty bitty girl. Things are starting to get a little out of hand, aren't they? Yes, I can still work. Who can I talk to convince that I'm not a witch? Oh, Elise. Feeling the pressure, Mrs. Linda? Aren't we all? I hate to ask, but could you fetch me some apples, dear? Of course. I'll be on my way. Thank you, Elise. I have my hands full with supper, you see. We don't need our help. We are very able-bodied. We could do it. We are of sound mind. We are of sound strength, even with our skinty arms. It's raining apples. There. We actually have Libby at the top to help us. Okay. Where's the instructions? Move. Oh, I could move. I could move easily. Count on me to be a mover. Do I just... I'm pretty sure I should probably avoid things. There's probably going to be things to avoid. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are those? What are those purple things? They don't look good. Are they rotten? Or are they plums? Plums kind of slap. If, you know, you're probably a coward. Don't they say, like, if one apple's bad, though, like, it messes up the rest of the batch? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know if that was good, actually. Like, in theory, should I be able to get them all? Oops, oops. I missed like 3 already. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, oops, 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 oops. Okay, Oh. I missed several that time. Oh no. I don't know if that was good or not. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna go with a B. I only have 10. I can only try 2 times. That's so bad. I just gotta go for it. Okay. These will do nicely. Thank you, Elise. 32. Yikes. Oh, I wonder if anyone's gonna get any sleep tonight. I wish I could work more. I'm just like, poor little girl. Yikes. I'm not ready for the witch hour. I don't like witch hour. Who can I convince? Who can I yell at and just say, I'm not a witch, I'm not a witch, I'm not a witch, please believe me, please believe me, I'm not a witch. Because I'll do it. I'll tell them I'm not a witch. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Bertha, oh my goodness, what does she want? Why are you calling me out of the gate? Let me go home. Miss Crop Top, where do you think you're going, Elise? Huh? I need to have a word with you. Huh? What do you mean, where do you think I'm going? I'm going home. What's this about, Mrs. Bertha? Your cousin, that's what's this about. Les has been wandering around town, you know. He's been helping me out, Mrs. Bertha. No, I don't think so, Elise. Your cousin's been telling folk that there's no thief in Kieferberg. So has old Jockin. He's been insisting on the hag riding, hasn't he? Old Jockin is one thing, but your cousin has no right to be spreading such nonsense, Elise. Alright, I can have a word with her, I suppose. Alright, then what do you make of this? She's also been recommending Brunhilde herbal medicines? Oh my goodness. I feel like we're just gonna lose no matter what. Because she cares, Mrs. Bertha. I understand she shouldn't be doing this. I'll let her know. As long as you understand, Elise. This is dangerous. I have to make certain I bring Rosalie to work with me, or I'll have to deal with this every day. She's eager to meet everyone in town, but I'll really raise suspicion if left alone for too long. Bring her along to help you with tasks as often as possible or face the villagers' wrath. You mean I have to use two, whatever it's called? Oh my goodness, not have to go seek people. Not have to go people please. The worst. The worst. Absolutely the worst. Okay, I guess everyone's asleep as they should if they are sane. I do support getting a good night's rest. Okay, no one to people please today, I guess. I have 2 witch bars, which isn't great. And I know I'm gonna get more because I refuse to feed Muffy. You will not extortion me today. Hey, look at her glowing. That would never come about, Elise. Oh, spare me. Here's your bread, Elise. You must keep yourself fed. 2 bread. That's 20. You too, Libby. You're looking just as tired as I am. Can you tell? You're not as mysterious as you think you are. Now that's better. Move along, Elise. It's best we head to bed early tonight. Oh, I can use some good sleep. How else is he to know that you hardly ever pray, Elise? It's not as though he makes for good conversation, so why bother? Good night, Libby. Good night, Elise. We might as well eat up. Might as well get filled up to the brim. Uh-oh. What's that golden bird? That's Mr. Eugens. You've come. The witch, you've come. This crow, it's speaking to me. Wearing them. You're wearing them. Shiny, shiny. What's the meaning of this? Who's there? The hex. The hex. You're the bearer of the hex. The hex? What hex? The hex. The hex. You've heard of it. You're wearing it as we speak. The hex. The hex. Stay away. Show it to me. Show it to me. I have nothing to show you. Go away. Why, yes, you do. Your desire. Your fervent greed. Your boundless hunger for glory. Show it to us. Show it to us. Did she just cut our throat? What the heck is happening? We just got ravened. What have you done to my eye? Show it to us. Show it to us. Reg. The testament to your tender flesh is awaiting you in my grove. Oh, that's him. A testament. Our grove, our grove. They blocked off the path, so I have to go? I'm awaiting you, Elise, in my ceramic robe of wheat. Testament. Anyhow, I ought to let Mr. Eugen know about this horse. Mr. Eugen! Elise, what's got you in such a hurry? There's a horse in the crossroads. Are you certain, Elise? Yes, I'm certain. The lass has she found your horse, Eugen? Take me there, lass. I'll go fetch the others. But it's dead, Mr. Eugen. Matters not, lass. Take me there. I knew it. See, this is why we need people to be there to confirm things with you. It was right here, I swear. Elise, would you tell us what you saw, Elise? There were crows and the horse was... Are you certain this was where you saw it? Yes, I am. You're tired, Elise. I'm certain this was just... There's only one answer to this, folks. You're lying, Elise. I'm not lying, you old fool. If you let me explain, I could tell you. You said the horse was dead, Elise. And it was. How could a dead horse trot away, would you say? It's no use trying to reason with her, Tristan. She's lying. Like people couldn't have carried it off or something. I don't know. We're just gonna assume that everyone's a liar. We're just gonna assume people are witches. The jumping to conclusions. This is Olympic sport that these people practice here. Oh, Elise, of all things to lie about. Yeah, it's like, why would you lie about this? And what is it about these crows? It's the truth. I've had enough. I'll be in the stables. This man, he's just so good at walking off. Elise. Tell us, Elise, are you speaking the truth? Yeah, I'm not certain. I could have sworn. What do you mean you're not certain? You simply not talking. I'm maybe tired. I can accept that, Elise. But I can't, Gustav. She still has to explain the crows. As I said, I think I saw what I saw. I won't deny any of that. Elise, I'm just shocked to see there's nothing here. I wouldn't lie about such a thing. You think you got us fooled, huh? You shouldn't make such accusations, it's best we... Can't you folks see she's trying to deceive us? You know something, Elise. What? I don't know what it is, but I'll have it said, Lassie. You can dance with the devil all you want, but you won't. That's enough. We've all had a difficult day today, folks. We're all exhausted, drained, and on edge. Are we not? Why, you trying to defend your... No, Libby's quite right, old Jockin. Let us turn in for the night. We could come back to this tomorrow. I'd like to have a word with you, Gustav. You too, Libby. No need, Father. I trust Libby's judgment. Yeah, I don't. I'll go with you, Father. You're going home, Elise, and you should have think long and hard about what you've done. Oh. Our suspicion didn't go up. That's something. Usually if we make a mistake, our suspicion goes up. That was dangerous. I'm worried about Libby, but I have to go home and tell Rosie about what I just saw. I wonder if there's going to be like a story section where we have to go to the windmill. And that's going to be the only time. Like, they're really not letting us. Because it's telling me investigate the notes further. But, okay, Rosie better be in this house. She better not have invited anyone inside. We need to talk about the hot goss today. She was crying. Oh, it's hard. This is bad. Oh, is it the eyes? It's very bad. Had it not been for Libby, those folks would have found out about everything. About the woods, about what I did. That's right. I best get to that crow. That's what she gets out of it? Not like, man, I better stay away from this sort of stuff. No, she's like, oh, we gotta get in deeper. That's such insane thinking. The testament. They have the tender flesh. I should... Rosie? What's wrong, Elise? I don't know where to start, Rosie. I'm so tired. You should go to sleep then. It's this rotten pigsty of a town. Please. I saw one of Mr. Eugene's horses on the way home, Rosie. It was dead, but it was riddled with crows, and I don't understand, Elise. You should tell. More importantly, Rosie, there was a golden crow. He said he's got a testament. Oh, Elise, a testament. This is too much for me, Rosie. What else did he say, Elise? I'm so tired. I ran back to town to tell everyone about the horse, and they humiliated me, Rosie. Elise. Each and every day I'm treated as though I'm some wretch. No matter what I do or say, I'm always... This wish of mine, Rosie, can I truly trust him to grant it? If you devote yourself to him and do his bidding, you're already aware of the sacrifices you'll have to make, but Is it worth it? I would sacrifice all of Keyframes if I had to, Rosie. Even the 2 girls with your besties? Dude, this girl, she has no backbone. I can't stand another day in this town. I have no choice but to find him. Move? I don't know. Take me with you, Elise. You're going there again tonight, aren't you? To the woods? Alright. They'll let you know when I'm ready. This girl is crazy. But like I said, but the thing is, oh, not you. Oh, what am I doing talking to a goat? Yeah, the goat that wants to murder us. We have to get to him first. Here's the thing. Oh my goodness. Here is the thing. Like, it's good. I was talking earlier. Like, it's good to have company, right? But like, I don't know if our company is biased towards us. With this, like, I don't know if she knows, she obviously like is obsessed with us, but there are things that she knows about that she's not sharing with us. That's very suspicious. We're about to go through something, so let's go through it. You look nervous, Elise. That's because I am, Rosie. We can talk about it. I get Cheyenne. No, it's alright. I don't want to think about it. Let's go, Rosie. Oh, alright. This is the cons, like the cons of having a character have personality means that sometimes your character make bad choices. Keep close to me, Rosie. We're gonna keep close. I don't know, man. I don't trust this girl. You still haven't told me about last evening's one eye. It's like the same eye that, okay, Flocky's eye is the same one that like got crow infected, right? We got the same side, and she's like always there appearing right when everything's happening. I don't know. Whatever happens, Rosie, promise you'll keep close to me. Of course, Elise. I haven't seen him and Rosie in the same room together, so what about that? Is everything alright? Come, let's go. Rosie, alright, maybe it's best you stay home. I can, but this is dangerous, Rosie. That crow attacked me earlier, and all the more reason for me to go with you, wouldn't you say? I'm serious, Rosie. So am I, Elise. Alright. Promise me. I'll keep close to you, I know. For goodness sake. I can't believe you're going back. I can't believe we're going for part 2. I think this would be such a great game mechanic if they like change the reflection as you get more and more twisted, right? You go through the thing every day, so this is where it happened, Rosie. Elise, look! Those are horseshoes. There's so many too. They weren't here earlier, Rosie. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't know, girl. Get with your head that you're doing. You're working with a supernatural. It's not gonna make sense to you. It's super, so like above natural. There are feathers scattered about too. Are these from the crows you said you saw? I don't know what to make of this, Rosie. Come on, Elise. We have no choice but to see for ourselves. She said no choice. Nah, we always have a choice. We could always flee. I thought we were staying close. Rosie. We lost her. Oh my goodness, we lost her. Oh my goodness. They're not going to be in the same room when she meets him. This is so... Oh my goodness, it's giving. Do you guys know Bakugan Battle Brawlers? Like the one scene where Masquerade, which was Dan's biggest rival, the anime protagonist Masquerade, he always wears a mask and he always had this deep voice like, Dan, you'll never beat me. I'm Masquerade and I'm evil.
That's only one down, human. Your pathetic pet lizard doesn't stand a chance against me. Now, to end this. What? No, I beg of you, don't do this, Master.
Sorry, only one Bakugan can survive Third Judgment.
Oh man, this is insane! You're gonna send your own Bakugan to the Doom Dimension?
Yes, his services are no longer needed.
You will pay for this.
How could you do something like that, Masquerade? There are rules! And you just crossed the line!
Sorry, Dan, but I play by my own rules.
And like the big twist was that Masquerade was actually their friend Alice, who's a girl all this time. But like, you know, Alice is a, you know, they're like 11, 12. And so Masquerade's like a skinty boy. And we just thought it's because he's a twinky little child that he's a skinty boy, but no, it's because he's a skinty girl, actually, in disguise.
I'd love to have you on board. Huh?
Sorry, but I don't think it would work out.
Huh?
Later, Dan.
What the?
I don't believe it!
And it's giving this is like the same energy. Like, this girl who was our friend all this time, she's masquerading as something that she's not. Rosie, just say that you're him. Look, she promised to keep close. Oh my goodness, she promised to keep close, bro. She's keeping close in her alter ego. She's keeping close as Masquerade, him. Oh, this is new. We're not gonna run? Okay, we're just gonna enjoy the scenery, I guess. What the heck? Okay, yeah, so we knew that was gonna happen because we paused right there, right? What is going on? Okay, Rosie. Wanna come out? You ran ahead. Okay, there's a horse. There are a bunch of horses. A bunch of horse tiles here. Pleasant surprise, pleasant surprise. How pleasant it is to see you here, lass. I thought you were the ones that invited me, Crow. Not every lass who gets those shoes winds up here. There have been others? You're not special, you're not special. Girl, have you not been seeing all these dead girls who have been, like, about? All the floating girls? We've been knowing. We've been knowing that this isn't new. Oh my goodness. Girl, stay with me. Rosie. What were you doing? Wandering off like that? Oh, I'm sorry. I told you to stay close to me. And then she keeps going. I got a little distracted is all. This isn't the time or the place to get distracted, Rosie. She had to renovate. She had to renovate this entire thing to make it yellow. I don't know what could be in these woods. Come now, we can't sit around all night. I don't like this. This is such a bizarre place. It's so different from last night, too. She's talking different. Their influence is rather noticeable, isn't it? Whose influence? His? Oh, of course. Who else? I suppose. Why did her eyes turn like that? Hello, non-crow bird. I just want to get out of here. Okay, so we can't do that. Okay, so giant crow. Oh, somebody's in here. I don't love that we have that, right? That's that crow's. What did you say, Rosie? That scared me. Hi. You've come. You come. She's afraid. Look who it is. Look who it is. You brought me such good company. Dude, what are you withering around about, you wretch? You've done well in coming here, lassie. So you best give me what you promised, Crow. What he promised? The testament. The testament. Where is it, Crow? Come a little further into my grove, lass. Why, you little... I didn't hear about this. Show it to me. Show it to me. Is she to show you, Crow? Rosie? Hey, give me back that ring, you. Show me how far those ruby shoes will take you. All that you desire, lass. It's all so close yet so far. You could at least tell me your name, Crow, if you have one. That's a secret. That's a secret. Why, you wretched bird, that doesn't answer mine. Enough chatting. Enough chatting. Come find me if you'd like to know more. Wait. Come find me. Come find me. I suppose we got to go find him. What's gotten into you, Rosie? You're not yourself. What do you mean? Her eyes changed back. Oh, let's go find that wretched bird. Can I talk to her? I don't think we should trust that crow. Alright, out with it, Rosie. You haven't been yourself since you got here. I'm a little nervous is all. So am I, but it's best we don't get distracted now. It may be she truly is nervous, but she's rather cold, isn't he? Don't get distracted. Can we jump in this hole? Leave. I've already come this far. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, you know, there are things where it's okay to give up. No. What the heck is that? Okay, so don't go near the shaking trees. Because... What? I wasn't even near that tree. You are not catching me slacking. Ow! Hello, bird. You always keep your promises last. There's nothing to fear. I'm yet to see it happen, Crow. Fear not. Fear not. Say, you're one of that golden crow's crooks, aren't you? A crook, she says. A crook! What else am I to call you? Birdie. I'm not even doing anything. Why are they hitting me? Should I be running or something? Oh, I thought we wouldn't see the end of it. Come now, Rosie, let's get out of here. I'm not sure it's that easy. Huh? No, it's nothing. Let's go. That crow is toying with me. That's what he's doing. Can't say I'm fond of him either. It's best we hurry out of these woods. You seem to know quite a bit about all this. I tend to know a great deal about things, don't I? This doesn't feel right at all. She won't even say my name. It doesn't hurt to try to leave. So let's say, because I feel fear. Oh my goodness. He will be pleased. Where's the testament? Come further, lass, come further. Oh, I've had it with you. Either tell me where to find it or get out of my sight. It's best you don't speak to him like that. All the answers you seek lie deeper in these woods, lassie. Will you give me the tender flesh then? Meet me in the wheat field. Show me your resolution. The wheat field? You have my word. You have my word. That wretched bird's playing with me. A wheat field. Rosie? It's nothing. We ought to go after him. She's not nervous. She's hiding something. I'll do it, Rosie, later. What do you mean, later? Oh, no. I thought we were going up. We're going down. We're going down into the pits. So it's true. So it's true. I'll never get used to your feathered rat screeching. She's here. She's here. It's best we move along. She brought the... She brought the witch. She brought the witch. What are they going on about now, Rosie? You're in our lair, witch. You have no hand in this grove. You got the wrong last crows, now let us through. I suppose it's because of the hat. Girl, she's been the witch, we've been you. Oh, that's the lair, the lair, the lair. Do you know who that is, Rosie? You know him too? He's our merciful Marco. The Golden Crow's name. It's best we move along now. I see you taking the Marquis's invitation. It's rather rude to arrive in such good company, however. To whom? You know who. You know whom. That's who the good company's for. Not for his Marquis. I need to understand what this Marquis nonsense is about. Not nonsense. Not nonsense. Oh, shush, you feathered rat. The Marquis of what? He's a bird. How I loathe you, naive sheep. Following his blissful word into this moonless hellfire of ours. What are you? We all fed his gluttony, one after the other. Our sins on earth made into a spectacle for all to see. Who is he? Your fate as one of us is sealed, you foolish girl. What in the world? I'm sorry. What for, Rosie? Oh, I'm a little antsy, but this place just makes me nervous, you see. That's alright, I suppose. I'm not too pleased to be here either, but I can't tell her I'm hoping she'd be a little more supportive. I'm not even certain what I was expecting by bringing her here. Is everything alright? It's best we stick together, Rosie. Oh, what the heck was that? Hello? What the heck is that? Little chipmunk? I don't know what that is. What the heck? It's getting faster. More matches? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm running. So this is a high-speed chase now. Those girls truly enjoy mocking us, don't they? They'll enjoy his company, I'm certain. And why would you say such a thing? It's no wonder he does, girl. How do you know that, Rosie? She's a witch! She's a witch! Oh, for goodness sake. Why is it I have to listen to this nonsense everywhere I go? Come, Rosie. I've had enough of this tomfoolery. Oh my goodness, they are taking me out. Oof, another one. Man, they are getting fast. Okay, so they come out of the black ones, so I should avoid the black ones. Dude, don't abandon with a straight up metronome that you are. Wait, you... He sure likes to be chased around, huh? Come now, let's go before he decides to fly away again. It's best we don't stay here much longer. What do you mean, Rosie? I don't think it's good to get too close to that crow. I suppose not. Dude, I didn't want to stay here in the first place. I was trying to leave from the very beginning. You don't have to tell me twice to get out of here. I knew from the beginning this was a bad idea. Another one more. Crow slate. What's a stone slab? Oh my goodness, we're probably gonna need it for passage or something. Fancy seeing you, fancy seeing you. I still don't understand what you want from me, Crow. Your resolve, your resolve. Oh, I have plenty of that. Don't provoke him. Provoke me, provoke me. Follow your instinct, Glass. Pay no heed to this creature you brought along. She's no creature, you wretch. Yet, since you insist... Who's he? His name is to remain unspoken, Lass. Whatever his name is, any concern with me. I want to know more about him and his intentions. What about him? Why, he's gifted me these shoes, for instance? Quite right, Lass. He's gifted them to you. Pave your way to meet him on the night of the full moon with nothing other than a hex. On the night of the full moon, St. Walpurga's Eve, the day of the festival. We're to feed upon your greed. We're to feast upon your greed. He's gifted me a hex, you say. I mean, the wheat field, in the wheat field. Wait, I still have a... Okay, he's not one to sit and chat, is he? I suppose not. Come, Rosie, we best get going. There's still plenty of questions, but best keep them to myself for now. So I'm pretty sure the tablet's supposed to go in here. Crap, I walked into that. Yikes. And that one too. Thank goodness for some mushy rooms. Because I am not avoiding these random crap things well. There's another one. Okay, so I guess we're just moving them around. There it is. Yep, just as I thought. Lady Aziel? Will gobble you up? Gobble you up? Do you know who that is, Rosie? How I wish this lady would gobble you up, Crow. I'd watch what I say if you were you, Glass. It's best they truly don't, lest they... They're birds, Rosie. What a hex on you! What a hex on you! Haven't you already done so? Yeah, crash into each other. Become each other's enemies. Hopefully no one else is gonna body slam into us. Oh, golden girl. Ooh, the curly hair is so cute. How long has it been, I wonder? Tell me, how long has it been? Since when? Since you were bamboozled by one of us. Why you? I'm not like the others. I'm not willing to share my sorrows. You'll be joining us soon enough, whether you like it or not. Out of my sight, you. Hit your face. Look at your face. For goodness sake, everything in here is infuriating. That's your reaction? That's your takeaway from this? Like, it's not like... Why was my light flashing? Oh, she actually went ahead of me. She cut in line. Hey, girl. Impressive lass. Impressive lass. Let's go into you, Rosie. Who's Rosie? Who's Rosie? Ever since you've gone here, you haven't. Who's Rosie? Who's Rosie? She ran off. Who's Rosie? Who's Rosie? It's like I can't even hear my own thoughts. You're just in time for the tender flesh, lass. The tender flesh, that's... The testament. The testament. Oh my goodness, that crow keeps giving me a jump scare. My eye. The tender flesh. The tender flesh. Wait, don't come any closer. Rather peckish. Rather peckish. I'm telling you to stay away from me. Could eat a horse. Could eat a horse. No, wait. May thy flesh serve him. May thy flesh serve him. Are you getting an eye removed? So black wheat with hair. What? I didn't even read that. Is this the flesh? My own hair are part of me. My mortal body. Just like Rosie told me. Oh, I must find her. Who knows what those crows did to her? Dude, this girl keeps running away from you. And if that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. And like, people keep calling her the witch. Girl, this ditcher. What? Honestly, get your own Uber home. Yeah. Keep that energy, Elise. What, you hear something? Hear the sound of your own betrayal? Yeah. Hear you stabbing me in the back? I don't know, man. The woodland, my grove, it's aching. What are you saying, Rosie? You lost your wits the moment we got here. Even under their influence, it's... I'm serious, Rosie, that's enough. Its aching grove was taken from its bosom, Elise. Now that you're here, it's reacting to you. I still don't understand, Rosie. What are... Can you hear it? Hear what? These roots here. They'll guide you to your rightful place. I don't have time for this nonsense, Rosie. I've done what I came here to do. We ought to leave. To the home. Elise, were you... That's right. She... Where you were conceived. Where you will go to meet your fate. You're not listening. You think he's once more trying to take you away from me. Okay, what's the whole thing? Okay, I know we were like mystical because we were born unnaturally. Turn my bosom into this parched wasteland, and yet this womb of mine still responds to your presence all the same. Is she our mom? Is the witch our mom? What in the... I will bring you home, Elise. I will do everything in my power to... Rosie, take my hand! What in the... Oh, she's smiling evilly under that hat. I will bring you home, Elise. Come with me, Rosie. We have to get out of here. Oh, gross. What the... Oh, it's a giant thing. Oh, a passage was made. Okay, let's save real quick, I guess, since we have time. Mr. Blue Jay, hear my thoughts. Hear my prayers. Save my file if you would. Was there a passage before back here? It broke off. Okay, that's fine. That's what I guess. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Okay, so this is a chasing now. We're chasing. Okay, I could do that. Oh my goodness, dude, chill out. These are spiky. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh crap, I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. He's like on me. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm just gonna... I'll take the L. Oh my goodness. Hello? How can I run when these falling thorn bushes are upon me? Oh, never mind, we made it. Is it gone, Rosie? I suppose. What was that thing anyhow? They're preparing for your arrival, it seems. That's me? I've never seen him this eager, I must say. What in the world is going on? You'll slip away. If I don't hurry, I'll lose you. What? Rosie, what's wrong with you? Elise? I've had it. We're leaving this place. Yeah, I recognize that skinty body anywhere. Trying to lure you in, is he? Glory, luxury, prestige. He's trying to show you that. Let's get out of here, Rosie. Not again. Oh my goodness. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Ew. He expanded. Girl. Girl, why are you yelling like that? There's no need. She's like literally like 3 feet in front of you. Come on, quick, you have to get up. Yeah, her hand. She's the hag. She's the hag. I'll lose you again, my beloved. If I don't hurry, you'll slip away. You're not Rosie. Dude, that is Rosie. Okay. We're just gonna stay here on the floor. Okay, we're just gonna stop. We're just gonna stay. What? Oh, what am I to do? Are we really the witch's daughter? That's so crazy, actually. I feel so confused. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. That wasn't Rosie either. Oh, what am I getting myself into? I'm so utterly alone. Let me guide you, Elise. Dude, that's the witch. Girl, we cannot be trusted. Rosie, no. No more dates with her. That's not her. Girl, this is you getting caught in a trap. You were getting it. A trap. Hook, line, and sinker. Like, this girl. Wild and wandering thistle. This girl, she... Wait. Mine was a birth amongst the blackest sky, dark and sunken ash by the raging flames. Oh wait, this is her story? Led by the kinsman passed down unto me. I've been but following the dreams I have. Come offer our prayers to the court of stars above. Let us offer them. Let us engrave the rondo of the 6 stars in dance. O beacon which guides me near, bestow me with visions of you. They're trying to convince me that Rosie is, no matter if they hurl an unescapable fate. Will I be able to reach the end of this journey whose final act is heralded by the brilliant light that envelops my visions? I stow so deep in my bosom. Step by step, I keep on this relentless march. Okay, we're animated. Walking onto the rhythm of the song for the beat. Alright, well, I don't know. The sing is not my jam. But yeah, I'm just saying. We're the fish. Oh my goodness. We're the fish that got caught. We didn't even have to get reeled in. We just swam to the girl. She could scoop us up in her hands. Oh my goodness. POV. You're gonna get abused with a broom. They're trying to convince me that she's not the witch anymore. Yeah, right. When did I get here? Girly. Dream I had about Rosie. Rosie? I have to find her. Girl. My eye. That wretched crow. I had fun, Rosie. This girl does not know the definition of like having a healthy relationship with like work-life balance, I guess. Dastardly goat. It's like, okay, do you want to go on a date with Freya, or do you want to like find your friend, your long-lost friend? LOL. Oh, she's probably in the granary then. Yo, are you back to yourself? Are you like of sound mind yet again? Good morning. Oh, she's acting like nothing happened. She's acting like it's just another day. Good morning, Elise. Have you completely lost your wits, Rosie? Last night in the woods, what were you thinking saying? Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't. You weren't yourself, Rosie. What do you mean? Oh, don't give me that now. No, Elise, I didn't even step foot in the woods. You were with me the entire time, Rosie. No, I wasn't. I couldn't follow you into the woods. The trees blocked my path. You went on ahead no matter how much I called for you, and I did wait for you, but you never came back for me. We ditched her. If that wasn't Rosie. Is everything alright, Elise? You look a little... Rosie, you can talk to me. You don't have to keep it all to yourself. She says that. But I had a dream about you. It was Elise. I saw you and your grandmother, and I felt like I was seeing her. My path to finding you in Keyframes. Oh, Elise, it's fate. Fate that I got catfished. Fate, you say? You still don't believe it, do you? I think there's more important things that we need to believe in. Or not to after last night. Oh, did you get it? Huh? It's like the test I owned. Yes, those crows, I was offered a strand of my own hair. Yes, that's wonderful. All you need to do is prepare to be eaten. Remember, these are gifts you're giving him, Elise. Of its hair. A part of your own mortal body. Yes. Gifts for the food. For those who drink in good company. Food, you say? The tender flesh needs to be food? You look tired, Elise. Is everything alright? I feel like I'm losing my wits, Rosie. Elise. Come now, let's head out to work. Everything's falling into place, Elise. You'll see. Say, Elise. I've been wondering about that room upstairs. The one that we've been avoiding giving you? Well, you know what, Rosie? I'm wondering about your body double. Granny Holly's bedroom? What about it? Wouldn't you like me to clean it as well? I was like, is she actually gonna have the guts to ask if she could stay in a bed instead of straw? There's no need. I didn't go in there at all. All the more reason to give it a good sweeping. I haven't been in there since she passed, you see. Oh, I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. That's alright. In fact, I don't even have the key anymore. I left it up the day she passed, and I don't know where I put it. Understand, Elise? I think we're probably gonna have to find that key. Like, if there's like a story plot thing. What happened to that key? Myself, I may have thrown it off the peaks. It's gonna come back. I'm avoiding all dates with this psychopath. I can't trust her. She and her goat, they're on my no-no list now. Like, why is she talking about the other realm? That's not first date talk. You know what I mean? You at least say that for the second date. Or the third, but not first date talk. Okay. Bunch of crows. Oh, there's so many crows. What are these crows doing here? Elise, is everything right? This can't be good. I'd best hurry. Something I'd say is worth wondering about, Lucy, is how he lost his eye, you say? I've always wondered about that. I suppose he must have gotten injured, or it could have been a branch, or he might have fallen, perhaps. It doesn't seem like he's in pain, at least. Oh, I wish I could talk to him. I have so many questions, such as why he followed me firstly. He asked me to pay, that's my best guess. Oh, and I asked him his name too. Isn't it Flocky? I was the one who thought of that. It's not really his name. He's a goat, Rosie. Why, but he still has his own character, at least. We're done wondering about useless things. But it's so much fun, isn't it? Granny? Here you are. Lady asked me to warn you two. What happened? Oh, poor Apfel struck a deadly, dreadful fever. Libby and Lisbeth were up all night looking after him. Is he alright? Seems so, but after that high of a fever, I wouldn't want him frolic about too much. Where's he now, Granny? In church, I believe. Libby said Father Hans intends to keep watch over him today. Father Hans? Oh, it's one thing after another here in Kieferberg, isn't it? What's all this? I don't think I've seen so many crows at once. Come, Rosie, we must find out what's going on. Say, Rosie, you know how to sew, don't you? Somewhat, yes. That explains it, I suppose. Explains what? Why the patches on your dress are so clumsy. I could ask Mrs. Marielle to help, you know. But I quite like my dress. That's alright, but I'd say you deserve better, newer clothes is all. I don't need that, Elise. This is my new dress. It's been with me for years now. All these patches and tears mean something to me, you see. What does that moon-shaped one mean then? Oh, this is from an old blanket of mine. It brings me comfort to have it with me wherever I go. And those squares. Granny patched it for me when I fell off a tree. I can't bring myself to part with it now that she's gone. Fine, you have your reasons. I appreciate the thought at least. It is already 2 a.m. I stayed up too late, but I've been wanting to see where this game is gonna take us, so I'm manifesting for you this week an S tier score in a game of your choice. So if you wanna S tier it up, baby, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you around.